Hello, for this week I want to first remind you that there is no school on Monday, January 18th. Alright, so if you're listening to this on Monday morning, close your computer, take the day off. Alright, you do not need to do school today. For this week, there are once again 2 lessons you need to work on. There are the lessons and notes you'll need to read and complete, and then each one has a 10-question quiz to go along with the lesson. We have 4.6 about influence in government and 4.7 about elections. For 4.6, once again, come down here to your CAP file. Alright, you'll first need to answer some questions just to form that background knowledge, okay? Form that foundation so that you can go in and have an understanding about what these groups are and then how those groups have influenced elections. Alright, media, interest groups, special interests, alright, all those things, individuals. There will include some actions that each of these groups or people can do, and then also a lot of definitions for this one. For this lesson, you will want to focus a lot on understanding the court case with Nixon. Alright, United States v. Nixon. So, for this court case, it is a really good example of all of those terms you'll be learning about and defining in your notes. Your quiz ties a lot of it back to this court case. So, looking at pages 7 and 8 are really important things to focus on. So you need to do the notes to get that background, and then come back in and make sure you're reading and watching these videos and really understanding this court case so that in your quiz you can tie those principles and vocabulary words you learned about to this court case and how it was an example of these situations. For 4.7, you're going to be talking about elections, alright? Looking down here at our CAP file, we will see our notes. Okay, we're going to talk about just elections and communities. What are some things that you see with ideologies and whatnot? What is really important? So these notes will break down what ideologies are and kind of what is included in those things. But for your quiz, it's going to be focused on identifying people's ideologies. Alright? So you're going to be looking through these notes and through your lesson to get an understanding of what these things are. And then your quiz, you're going to be asked about certain things. So if they believe these things, which political direction might they lean towards? Which political party might they look to and kind of be aligned with? Alright? So you'll get a breakdown of elections. A lot of it, of your notes, are tied to this Concord City simulation you'll look at. Alright? And then you'll really want to focus on understanding what these political parties are and what they believe. Alright? Because once again, you'll need to break down their ideology of a person or what a belief might be and attach that to a political view. Okay? Let's look at our last page. So, for those notes, make sure you have a really good understanding of those different ideologies and what they are and what each group is different towards each other.